Mayra is my first career coaching and mentoring client. We started our partnership in September 2018 and she had 10 sessions with me. Within a span of 1.5 months, 8 sessions, she managed to secure a job in CISCO within the service delivery team with NBN. I have great pleasure to be able to assist someone of a culturally diverse background to unlock their career potential in Australia.
So, Mayra, why did you choose me as your career coach and mentor?
We know each other before we start coaching, the coaching process, and I was actually doing coaching with someone else, and I did that for a little while, wasn't really meeting my expectations or going where I actually need. And I knew your personality and your values, which align with my values as well. I could see that you could actually bring to my life extra value and extra knowledge that I didn't have. I knew about your experience in IT and all the experience that you have with big corporations. So for me, it was about connecting at a deeper level, not just professional, but more like a personality-wise, because I need someone that actually understands my situation and wearing my shoes. And you were a migrant as well, you travel around the world. So with you, because you did all this process, I could understand from CV, interview, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I think that.
What did you love most about working with me though?
I think I felt like we were a team, and I felt like we were in the same level. So although you were my coach, you were open to listen to me. So I think our first sit down together, you basically listen everything. So for me, you use a lot of graphics and put in paper, you know. And that made me excited because I could see the progress. You show me things that I wasn't confident about myself. Actually, I came to you very negative. I thought I didn't have what it takes to be where I am at the moment. I thought I need more certification, I need more skills. And then you were so kind with me and patient. I think you were very patient to deepening my skills and my soft skills, my expertise, and put everything to me, and then build up my confidence. So I love that process.
If let's say someone else is curious to know more about my style of coaching and mentoring, what would you tell them?
Hema for me is someone that brings light up the room, right? For me, you bring in the table your years of experience and your practice in England and, you know, Asia Pacific and all this, but also you tweak a little bit the personality. You said to me, yes, you have to learn and you have to adapt it to the situation and how Australian market asks you to present yourself, but you don't lose your personality. And having someone that actually support me. So with all the interview process and all the recruitment process, we sit down together, we analyze the profile, the job description, you know, what the question could come up, and you were not shy to be hard on me and giving me feedback of what are the words I could put better or how can I present better myself. So
I'm all about challenging the status quo, and I thought it was important, especially for you going for interviews in such a massive brand, that you needed to stand out. And what did you think about that style of, like, you know, me coaching you through that interview process? I mean, you had 3 different stages of interviews, and it's a massive company and a big brand. How did that help you?
I think for me, I felt prepared. So every step of the way, you were there. And, you called me beforehand and you called me right after. And we had this conversation. I said to you, hey Ma, I think I did horribly, that's what happened. And then you were there to calm me down and to give me some tips about even things that I haven't talked about. Reach out to the LinkedIn person, reach out to an email, call. And you taught me about homework, a lot of homework before actually applying, because it was more about quality than quantity. I didn't apply to many jobs, but I applied to the ones that I want. Something that you also told me is, don't go for any job. Go for the job you actually want, because this is the coaching that you were doing to me. That's what you were preparing me. So that was really nice, because I felt like the power was in my hand. And even that if I didn't get the job, I was still learning. I was still motivated for the next one.